called ikejime. This is the Japanese version. Thank you. The Japanese way of dispatching fish so that they don't bruise and they don't beat themselves up as they slowly die. This severs all the connections quickly and cleanly so they don't flop around in the ice. If you were doing this in salt water, obviously the anatomy of the fish, they're all going to be different from there. Holding these is also tricky. Depending on the kind of fish, you might not be able to do this. So what you don't want to do is do it on your leg. Goes right through, stabs in the leg. I've done it more than once. Damn it. Rip. So the first step in this, traditionally they say to spike the brain first. I don't actually like doing that for the same reasons that you don't want to cut the chicken's entire head off. You want that blood to be pumping a little bit. So I snip the gills while it's alive. And really this would go back into an ice water slurry. So they wouldn't be able to beat themselves up too much as they slowly went. But it just allows the blood to go somewhere. With saltwater fish, you have a lot more bleeding. So, all right, got him right here. Nice and flat behind the eye, right through the brain. There we go. There it is. Got it.
No.
For that. So if we did it right, it's going to hang just like that. Now, while we've got these, we're going to do another cool little trick. This is called trout à bleu. This is an old method of proving that your trout is really, really beautiful. This was done for royalty, for the king. They would dip his trout in hot vinegar, and if it didn't turn blue, he wouldn't eat it. So we're going to do the same thing.
The pressure is on.
Yeah, right? And this trick works because of the slime coat. If you don't have the slime, like that trout's been dead for a couple of days or whatever, it's not going to work. So we string them up just like this.
Good job, man. Awesome.
Turn blue.
Yeah. I mean blue, right?
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
Really cool. There you go.
I told y'all pig farmers were royalty.
We'll do the rest of them. If
Yeah,
you guys
sorry.
wanna...
Let's go.
All right, so get a little, you get some grip on them. There you go. Perfect. Give them a little snip, snip. Yep. Now, and again, for bigger fish, this is more important. A trout, there's not really that much blood in them, so you know.
Are you snipping the top of the bottom?
I try to get everything. Okay. And if you're on a boat, you're rocking around. It gets real, gets a little dicey. So you just get whatever the hell you can.
So you're taking the gill out?
You're not
just
taking
cutting
it,
the gill.
cutting it.
Just cutting
All that blood flow is going to go through there.
There you go.
Right?
Kind of like that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. Lay 'em flat.
Okay.
Now follow that eye. Go about a centimeter behind it and slightly up.
So
Yep.
right
Yep.
there.
And hit him.
Through the brain.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, he's still moving a little bit, so pick it out and then just kind of wiggle it around a little bit. Yep, and I try and find that little spinal column, and once you're in there, you can kind of feel it. There you go.
Got it. Yeah, you can hear it.
And you know when you got it, right? Now hold him up with a spike on him, and let's see if it's. That's it. You got it.
Man.
Nicely done.
Wow.
All right.
Perfect. Might be still kicking a little bit.
Yeah, still kicking a little bit.
Go ahead.
So I'm just kind of.
Yep. Leave them on one side.
So
and
then
flip
will
them
you
over.
grill them after that for the presentation?
Well, I'm gonna actually smoke these for our dish on Sunday.
Okay. Question for you.
Yes, sir.
The temperature of the water, does that
Hot.
hot?
Hot.
Just get it hot.
Hot.
And how much
it.
vinegar to?
That's all vinegar.
All
and just
vinegar.
a couple lemons from my
Okay.
tree, just for
Nice,
color and
dude.
pictures for you guys.
That is so cool.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Come on, flip over.
So they won't do that if they're not fresh.
That's correct. You can
Okay.
even see,
So-
look at the slime coat coming off his tail right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That'll all just come right off.